harvest. Fuck peace, I want silence permanent. Burning them, turning men into sermons. I'm certain the curse is my nourishment. Murder's a nourishment. Life's a burden and death is my tournament.
What up, everybody? It's your boy SGFL, man, and we are back with another video you dig, man. And we are back once again. Seems like ramping up, spitting out this music once again, man, amping up on all cylinders. Kiealien back on the channel, man. Y'all remember previously, a few days ago, Kai just came back after his hiatus working on his album. Gave us that Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde track, right? I'm gonna link it right here at the end of this one, man. So most definitely check that one out if you're rocking with the music, man. Well, he's back again. He says he's having fun with something, man. He wants to try something now. He's a gamer. He loves the game League of Legends. I know League of Legends. There's a lot of money in League of Legends. That, Dota 2, all that kind of stuff. All right. Well, he said he made a song about one of his favorite characters in League of Legends, Aatrox. All right, Aatrox, Aatrox. I've never played League of Legends. I know a lot of people who do, though. All right. It's a nice strategy game, and you need a lot of brain power and just like something. It's a lot that goes into it, man. I feel like it's like the more modern day WoW, to say the least. But I just know it's a lot that goes into this game, man. So if you'd actually make a song about a particular character in League of Legends, man, I think that's just something that's just different and a lot of people's not doing. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of games coming out. Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid Delta's dropping. You know what I'm saying? We just had Delta Force drop, all this kind of stuff. So I'm all for artists using their creativity to do stuff that they like with their passion inside the music, man. So if you want to make original pieces of work for, like, you know what I'm saying, Solid Snake, for Arthur Morgan from Red Dead, you know, things like that, I'm all for it. Send it to me. As a gamer, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, man, we're going to jump right into Aatrox for the one and only Kiealien. Of course, just like any other artist you see appear on this channel, links will be in the description. All right, so most definitely utilize those and do with that information as you will, man. But let's jump right into the track. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go.
I am not a king. I am not a god. I am...
Like when you play like RTS kind of top down, like real like Company of Heroes kind of games, man, you're way more smarter than I ever be. It's a lot that goes into building this.
Swinging that blade like it's tethered to fate. I sever the state of your brethren and break every weapon you raise in my face.
Hey, Kai, I like the voice.
In a grave, but escape with the rage of 1,000 enslaved. Now I'm drowned in the stage in the blood of the brave. I was once ascended, now descended, transcended into vengeance, bend dimensions with.
Hey, Kai, I got that Mr. Hyde voice right now.
Every trench is where I'm etched in, stretching flesh in my ascension. Fuck redemption, I'm the ending. World ender, purge center, burn temples, turn heralds into cursed vessels. Verse pharaoh, burst marrow out the bone marrow, swing a narrow, then expand wide like a landslide. Watch a man die with his hands tied. I demand cries when the land lies. I want mankind in the damn sky on standby. I'm the last sign of a black sun. Cast guns, but I am one. Every slash done is a packed one. Immortality, a tragedy that I laugh from. Drag gods down with the weight of my wrath. Drown cities in the sound of my laugh. Bound spirit in the steel of my path. Now feel it when I peel you in half. I'm the Darkin incarnate. Target the harmless. Carve in the carcass of armies. Starving for carnage. Harness the blood of martyrs. I stalk.
My man got that Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor orc voice right now. I feel you, Kai.
It's my harvest. Fuck peace, I want silence permanent. Burning them, turning men into sermons. I'm certain the curse is my nourishment. Murder's a nourishment. Life's a burden and death is my tournament. Blood on my hands, I was born for the slaughter. War in my veins, hear the screams get louder. Blades in the air, I bring death when I enter. Bow to the Darkin, the world's fucking ender. Blood on my hands, I was born for the slaughter. War in my veins, hear the screams getting louder. Blades in the air, I bring death when I enter. Bow to the Darkin, the world's fucking ender.
World Ender, baby. My man's doing the whole personality trait music, man. That might be the title.
I beg for death. No, I am its bringer. I am the God Killer.
God Killer. All right, y'all. That was Kiealien, man, with that personality trait music, what I'm gonna dub it, from the League of Legends champion Aatrox. All right, I had to do my research on Aatrox, of course, man, because I like to understand where it's come from. We hear those beats, you know what I'm saying? Mr. World Ender, Mr. Darkin Blade, you know what I'm saying? So, what I enjoy about stuff like this, man, once again, going back to the beginnings, like for once, like I said, League of Legends is a super powerful, popular game. I think it's always like in like the top 3 on Twitch of like most players and viewers at any given times, like that, Dota 2, Warzone, all that kind of stuff, right? So, League of Legends, that so many different like champions and monsters, beasts, characters in general, that you can literally make a song and for the rest of these days, for the rest of the time, and have a different track for a different character almost damn near every day. But I like when artists, and I big salute Kai for this, for like doing different stuff. We had the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde stuff, right? Now we got the Aatrox stuff. So when you actually like do, once again, what I'm gonna dub personality trait music, which is like make music, no matter if it's rap, country, R&B, jazz, whatever it wants to be, whatever you want to do it in your style or you feel will suit said character or the mood. I enjoy that because that's something different. That's original pieces. You know what I'm saying? These are almost damn near like theme songs for these characters, man. So big salute for Kai for doing this kind of stuff, man, because I feel like there's such a broad realm you can step in. There's such a big audience for this, you know what I'm saying? Because you tap into the music aspect, but also to the gamer aspect for people, so it can bring more people along your journey. You really can box yourself in by doing stuff like that because there's so many avenues you can go for. I mean, you can make Teletubby rap if you want to, you know what I'm saying? By Teletubby, Tiggly Wiggly, whatever the damn thing's name was, you know what I'm saying? Power Rangers, all that kind of stuff. VR Troopers, who y'all know about that? Beetleborgs, y'all know about that? I'm telling you, I'm aging myself, but it is what it is. But once again, like I said, doing stuff like this, making music that can damn near be theme songs if these things came to Netflix, so people make short stories, or like Love Death Robots did something and you got visuals and music for it. Super dope, man. But once again, Aatrox, Darkin Blade, as it says, you know what I'm saying? Mr. World Ender. I like how Kyle like really embodies the lore inside of Aatrox, from personality, from like that ascended warrior consumed by vengeance, you know what I'm saying, to like the rage and the bloodlust. So when Kai's really like rapping, you can hear like damn near, it probably is Aatrox's voice could be portrayed in this kind of way, man. But one thing, like slashing through like the armies and like bending dimensions, all this kind of stuff of what this character, what this champion imbues, you know what I'm saying, like feeding off that chaos aspect. And of course, I feel like we get that. We feel like it's almost that demonic, hellish kind of Sandman voice when we get into music from Aatrox, you know what I'm saying? I think it's about that, like, once again, that unstoppable wrath that you get from that hunger for annihilation on a deeper level. It could be seen as like a metaphor for like inner demons and stuff like that, especially when it comes to Kai's music, or rage against oppression and the destructive like cycle of power. But the World Ender, which is very ominous in and of itself, man. The World Ender, I think the persona just like really represents someone who's rejected like redemption and embrace pure vengeance. That's what we can say out there. You know, it seems like it's a lot of characters too, and a lot of people gravitate towards the villain. You know what I'm saying? That's why in Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta's super popular. People like Sasuke and Naruto, you know, they like the villain aspect. You know what I'm saying? They like the Tachis and they like that, and they really, for one, I think the character progression for those is always the best. You know what I'm saying? Or like that real Darkin kind of character, Attack on Titan. You know, you got Levi. Everybody loves Levi, all that kind of stuff. It's always that somber, dark. I had a tough background type warrior aspect that people really gravitate to. And I feel like it's right what they're doing with Aatrox, you know what I'm saying? But saying that pure vengeance and turning that pain into like an unstoppable force. I like really how the song Kai put together really sits at a crossroad between like gaming, rap, and like fantasy inspired lyricism in the same stance, you know what I'm saying? Blended once again, getting to that blending of music together and like that dark battle anthems, you know what I'm saying? This is something you can play when like League of Legends splash screens loading up as you start the game, you hit the EXE, you wait and you're sitting there before you log into the servers. You got music playing, champion music, dark music, cave music, labyrinth music, whatever the case is for that this can be played in the background. So I think it's like a real good shot. Not even like we ain't even spoke on how the beat probably really like sits perfectly with this kind of aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like splash screen music. Of course, you know, I'm come from the gaming days of when we actually had load screens that actually had to sit through 1 minute, 2 minutes, sometimes depending on what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember the Red Dead 1 load screens? Y'all remember them GTA 4, GTA 3 load screens? Took forever, right? Yes, I'm sure. So nowadays, you click on something, you wait 10 seconds max, if that, 5 seconds, you're in the game. There's no really use for splash and load screens no more. So I feel like this is taking me back to a time, PS2 days, PS3 days, when we had that, PS4 even to the max, and of course we can go Xbox, all that kind of stuff too. But when you actually had to sit there and listen to repeated elevator type music, load screen music, and I feel like this is what the beat could have been used for the background, getting you ready to amp up to before you go into on the journey, you go on the quest, you go on the raid, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So doing them like them dark battle anthems, man, I think it really makes it perfect for fans of League of Legends. Epic rap battles and heavy cinematic hip hop music in and of itself. Cat did this thing with this one, man. He did it with Aatrox. I hope I'm saying the name right too. Aatrox. Aatrox. Super fire. Cat continue to make music. Work with the album. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Better swipe cuss one. It's gonna be power. It's gonna be powerful. It's gonna be pressure. But I like how you continue to step out of your comfort zone. Continue to diversify your bag like you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Doing stuff like it because nobody else is really tapping in to, I feel like, this kind of field. Music and gaming really go hand in hand. So once again, there's a plethora of different artists out there, and it ain't gotta be just music. It could be movie stuff. You know what I'm saying? Michael Myers, you know, it's got a game coming out Halloween. You feel me? The Dead by Daylight crew can have stuff. Chucky Child's play. There's so many different protagonists from movies and gaming from that film and cinematic universe that if you can use your brain over something you don't understand, you know that you can really structure and make songs for, and you never know. All you need is the one because you can grab that fan base. Superman just came out, make a rap about Superman. I'm not telling you to do this. I'm just saying Superman rap. Batman, Lego Batman just got dropped for the Arkham Center series. You just don't know. Fire. You know what I'm saying? Fire. Once again, there's always information for Kiealien linked in the description below. Utilize those links, tap in, tell me your boy SGFL sent you. You enjoy Kai. I'm also gonna have a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde into the video. It should be popping up here shortly. Make sure you check that out too. If you rocking with the music, man, you want to hear more, you want to support Kai, I humbly give you the highest praise, and I suggest that you do. Of course, as always, man, if you like any part of this, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Holla at your boy. You know, I upload videos almost every single day, showcasing, pedestalizing, spotlighting these up and coming artists, man. I'm gonna continue to do so. As long as y'all continue to rock with me, we rock with these artists in turn. We're getting these comments, laugh, joke, conversate. Y'all suggest music. I'm all for it. If you like anything the cast said, anything about the video or the song, the premise, if you're a gamer yourself, you love League of Legends, however you want to be, man, make sure you share the music on your social medias. You know what I'm saying? Make YouTube shorts about it, TikTok it, Snap stories, Facebook, IG Reels, all that kind of stuff. Email it. I don't care. Text message, put in the group chat. Just share and credit the artist. Credit Kiealien, man, where you got a hashtag or if you got to tag them, straightforward, and just let other people know where they also can too tap in with the artist, man, and show their support, man. Super fire. Once again, from me to you, until next time, and it will be soon. It's your boy, SGFL. I'm out.